Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. Guess who's back from their trip in the water? How was it?
Oh, it was awesome.
I know there's a million things to talk about,
yeah.
but it seems like you guys enjoyed
We
yourselves.
had a fantastic time. I never imagined it could even be that good.
Good. We're going to talk to them later on, and they have pictures and stuff they took, so we haven't even seen the pictures, so we'll look later. They said they brought us something back from the Bahamas. Do you want to open this?
Okay.
I do not know what it is.
It's souvenir stuff.
Where did you get, after you were off the boat, you went somewhere?
We
or?
went first to Freeport.
Okay.
And then we went, the next day we was in Nassau. And that was...
Oh my goodness!
That's a hand-carved cat. That's from Nassau.
That looks so cute!
Well...
I love it. I love little cat figurines.
That's like number 4 we have.
Yeah, we have a little too many.
I know
but
you don't have a lot of room for a lot of knick-knack stuff, but I thought
no,
that was
that's
small.
really cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's for the fridge.
It's a magnet.
Because you do put stuff on your fridge.
We do.
That's from Freeport.
We're unabashedly fridge magnet lovers.
And the t-shirts we got in Nassau.
Ooh, they're pretty. Sparkly.
Wow. Thank
You
you.
know, the typical tourist stuff, you got to take home a t-shirt, right?
Yeah.
And that one's yours.
Oh, look at that. You got a little scuba diver in there.
So this one's yours.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like that. Admittedly, my favorite thing that you brought back is the cat. But I like all of the stuff. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we got to grab some dinner. You guys have eaten well all week, I'm sure.
Yeah, we could go the next week with and not have any food. We have done very well.
Let's go grab some dinner and then we can hear a little more about your travels.
2 years in advance.
Pizza looks good. We're hearing lots of stories. I think you guys could talk about this for a long, long time, though.
Oh yeah. I feel like we haven't shut up. I like hearing about it.
Yeah, I actually, just from hearing your stories, like I was not sold on the cruise idea at all, just because I hate the idea of being on the ocean. But I kind of want to do a cruise. I mean, I've only heard you talk about it for like 30 minutes, and now I'm like, man, I want to do this.
Love it. You guys would love it.
I want to do it solely for the food aspect because there's so much to eat, and I want to eat this food.
When I seen the ship, I was screaming. I was like, I can't believe this is really happening.
She just kept
I said, I'm pinching myself. Am I dreaming? Is this really happening? Are we really going to get on that ship? I can't believe it. He was like, you gotta quit screaming. I felt like a little kid at Christmas. That's exactly how I felt. It was like the most exciting thing when I seen that fin up in the air. It's like the ship. I mean, the closer we got, the more I'm screaming. See the water slide up there?
Yeah.
The day, yesterday, we actually was laying right underneath of that water slide.
Wow.
And the water would drip down on us, which actually felt good, you know. There's the cake.
So you have some pictures and Dad has some pictures. That's why right now we're only seeing your pictures.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of pictures.
There is looking out the window. You see how big that window is?
That is a big window.
It was huge. When you said it was going to have a window, I thought it was going to be one of those little round windows.
Yeah, a porthole window.
That's where the one little country guy would sing.
He would stand behind that bar up on there was a little stage there.
That was our dining room called Celebration Dining Room.
It's a big motto of the ship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was it made out of Lego?
Yeah.
Because I see the little Lego logo in the corner.
Yep.
It was made out of Lego. Oh, well, we went on a tour of the spa. They were giving tours of the spa. And there was another couple that was in there, too. And it was a man and woman. And the lady wanted a model, you know, to get up on the bed. And she had this bed that heated up. And then they did this microdermal machine. And the other lady, she was like afraid to do anything. I go, I'll do it. So I jumped up on the bed. And but yeah, the spa was really nice. Okay, this is the dining room.
You look happy to have that menu in your hand.
But you see, I mean, look how I mean, it's like elegant like.
Yeah.
That was so pretty. They were lights. There was a stairway that came down, and they were, it was like a white marble, and then it had these blue lights in it. It was so pretty. Oh, here's one of the towel animals. Every night we came back, the thing for the next day was on there, and he had made us a towel animal and then there were 2 chocolates that would be laying there. But every morning, of course, I wake at 5 o'clock. My eyes open up. Even if the alarm wasn't set till 6, my eyes open up. So I have to get out of bed, run around, and I have to look out the window, even though it's pitch dark.
She would start talking, you know.
I was
she's
like, look at this, you can
"Oh,
see the
Steve,
water.
Look, you know.
That is looking out our window.
Water's blue.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh,
You
it
wait
was
till
Not that
you
blue here.
no, the Caribbean. Wait till you see the Caribbean. It was aqua blue and clear. You could see your feet.
Right, yeah, right to the bottom.
Wow.
Literally, I would just stand. I can't even explain to you when you look out and you don't see nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just, it's just this water all around you. It's just this. I don't know. It was just a overwhelming kind of a feel that you can't even imagine. It was just. I would love, even when it was dark, and you couldn't see a whole lot outside. Whenever the waves would come against the ship, it would make the white foam, and I would just stand there and just keep watching that. I mean, it's just never seen nothing like it, you know. But there wasn't anything that was like, oh, I'm out here in the middle of the ocean in this, you know. It wasn't like scary or nothing. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing at all like that. This is like a floating city of everything.
A floating city of everything.
That was the top of the ship.
This is the very top of the
It's
ship.
the very top
and,
of the ship.
And there's a miniature golf course
and a
up
jogging
there.
track.
And a jogging track.
Wow. So I'm assuming people that were joggers kind of went up there every morning and just probably went around the track. That's really cool, though.
A lot of times we would come back and we'd go back out, you know. I mean, there was a lot of times that we did that.
I mean, it's got to be at least a little exhausting just for the fact that
Well, we were.
there's stuff
so
to do
much.
all day.
And you don't want to miss nothing.
Yeah.
You could tell I liked that picture too, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really liked it.
You took lots and
That's
lots
a
of
really good one.
lots and lots of pictures. It's just so pretty.
It's amazing. It is amazing. It's beautiful. I mean, I can't even explain the awesomeness of standing on top of a ship, looking out over
that lady's feet.
looking out over the ocean. And just seeing, you know, nothing but water.
All right, so this is the night you were dressed up. Oh, that was the second night?
Yep, Tuesday night.
Okay, so there's like one night where they ask everyone to get all dressed
It's called
up.
Elegant Night. Meet
Elegant
the
Night.
captain.
Okay. So were there people wearing even fancier stuff than that? Or were
Oh,
people
yeah.
wearing like gowns and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some people were, and you know, just.
There was guys in tuxes.
And I'm assuming there were probably people that were less dressed up also.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, and there were people that I'm sure that didn't even participate in that at all.
Yeah.
That was
A lot of guys
totally-
never had coats on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and there was probably
dress
people.
shirt and a tie.
There was probably people that just decided to just go up to the Lido deck and have buffet and didn't even want to bother dressing
Yeah.
up. Because if you were going to the dining room that night, it was formal.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know that would be your option. You wouldn't have to, but you could.
I bet that was pretty
Oh,
to see in real
man.
life.
Oh man, yeah, the picture just
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
do that justice.
Yeah, you can't take good pictures at night on the phone, so I'm sure that was absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. Oh, you can't even that doesn't
Wow.
even do it.
And that's the
justice.
next morning?
That's the sunrise,
Sunrise,
coming
wow.
up. Oh yeah. That's looking out. There's so many pictures of me looking out that window.
It's funny because there's so much stuff to do on the ship, and it looks like one of your biggest enjoyments was just getting up in the morning and looking out the
It
window.
was.
That's
It was.
awesome. That's really cool.
Oh, this is.
It looks like you had a nice breakfast.
Yeah, this was the morning we were before we went to Freeport. We went and
Had a nice big breakfast. That looks delicious.
And that's out on the. It's.
they have
by the
an
pool and
omelet
everything.
station. They make you omelets. you name it, every kind of meat, every kind of fruit,
Wow.
everything. Is that the other boat, Steve? It is, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
the Dream.
I think that's the Dream.
That's the other ship that was ported there where we
And
were.
you were on the Fantasy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And the other one is the Dream.
They
and
came
that one's
out of Louisiana.
Louisiana. Okay.
I mean, and our ship was big, I mean, but when you looked at these, it was like, oh my God.
The ship was was twice the size.
Oh, 3 times.
We walked around this little area here because we hadn't signed up for any kind of an excursion.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says, I mean, that's up to you, but, it's not necessary to pay all that money the ship wants because there is plenty of people just waiting around the area to, taxis or buses or whatever to take you wherever you might want to go. Haha, that was a good one.
That is my favorite picture of you that I've ever seen.
Isn't that good?
That is
It's a Bob Marley hat.
That is a really good look for you.
We went into the casino. That's where they dropped us off, and I had to use the bathroom. And it was our beautiful bathroom. I'm taking a picture in there. Oh yeah, see how pretty this bathroom is. I was so impressed.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure you're supposed to take photos in bathrooms, but yeah, I think it'll be alright.
In there, I didn't take pictures when there was somebody in there.
Okay.
There were coconuts in the trees, and there were coconuts laying on the ground.
That's funny.
I really wanted to take a coconut with me.
Really
You could see the sand. I mean, it like right down through the water.
That is an absolutely gorgeous beach. Wow.
And I know the picture don't do it justice, but that water was it was clear coming up on you.
We skipped a few things just for the fact that we were having some trouble with the internet here is not so good. So then every time the internet has a problem, the Apple TV's like, I can't find the phone. And it can't find the internet. But now we're back in business. You guys went to Freeport on Wednesday, but on Thursday you went to
Nassau.
Nassau.
And this is in Atlanta.
What is Atlantis exactly? Is it just a...
It's a big resort.
So it's like a...
Picture famous. Everyone's seen pictures of this hotel.
Okay.
It looks like the one up in North Myrtle Beach, back behind the Olive Garden, where it's the two pieces that come together with the big arch in between.
Okay. So that's where you went, and there was a casino there, and you staged a really wonderful photo. As much as I liked that photo I saw of you earlier with the dreads. This is I think this might be even better. That's really good.
Look,
Wow.
Yeah, that's right behind the place. They had their little waterfall there.
Wow. So
And
this
the
is all that
jewelry.
Atlantis place.
Oh my stars! It was gorgeous.
Wow. It's weird because I've already said it a few times, but there's so many pictures you took that it looks like they're just postcards.
Did we take too many pictures?
There is no such thing as too many pictures. Well,
You
until you
said-
run out of space. Then that's problematic.
And he did.
did, yeah.
I did.
This is our trip. This is after we got back on the bus, leaving Atlantis, and we were heading to the Queen's Staircase. 66 steps to the Queen's Staircase is what this next area is that we're seeing.
That's rock. This
It
thing
was cut out of
carved.
rock.
As you walk down in between these two, where it's cut into the rock, there's actually those are restrooms. One's men's, one's ladies, but it's just cut back into the rock.
Wow.
But,
I climbed the stairs.
They're
I went
almost
to
see
the,
them way back there.
Wow.
They're
yeah,
almost like
I
straight
climbed,
up.
and they were almost straight up. I climbed them, and then I took pictures at the top.
So all in all, you had a good vacation.
Absolutely wonderful. Thanks
Good.
to you guys.
Oh, well, you're welcome. How does it rank up against other vacations?
It's not even comparable.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, good. I hope that in the future we'll get a chance to do one because
You
it
need to.
sounds.
That would be nice.
It sounds fun.
You guys need to. I'm telling you, you guys have already had some pretty amazing vacations. This is absolutely incredible.
It's neat because everything's in one place.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you don't have to travel. You don't have
Yeah.
to, you know.
If there's one thing I think that we can handle, it's travel. But it would be kind of weird to
Not have layovers and really long flights.
or have to drive 4,000 miles.
Yeah.
and to drop you off, go to other countries and just be dropped off at the port, not have to drive, and didn't even have to get on an airplane.
Well, maybe it's something we'll do. The thing that's most alluring to me, and I said it earlier, is the food. Camera just died, so I switched over to the phone. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys had such a good trip. I'll put up a little slideshow of some of the other pictures, because we were only looking at Mom's pictures. I never even got to Dad's pictures. But we'll put some up so you guys can see some more of their trip. It looks like you guys had a lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
So,
Absolutely wonderful.
in the future, it's something that we'll have to look at look at doing, because that would be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let's be back tomorrow, shall we? Fortunately, it takes almost no time to unlock Ness. In fact, he's arguably the first character you're going to unlock, because you only have to play 10 Smash battles before you get a chance to fight him.
1, go!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh dear God! Oh Lord! Oh my God! This is not gonna work.
Yes, it will. Have faith.
Oh,
Come on, red team, you have to push back.
Come on, blue team!